Hi, love bugs. Welcome to writing today. You're going to go to your next new page of writing. Yesterday we wrote about who's in the shed, so you should have something like this. You're going to turn the page to your next page. And today we're going to write about something that we've all experienced in our classroom, and I do know for a fact all of you like. And that's playtime. I know you guys really enjoy when we have playtime in the classroom. So what I want you to do today is really imagine yourselves in our room, think about playtime, and I want to know why you like playtime. Okay, we're going to practice using that word because that we're working with this week, okay? So I would also want some details. So we're going to start by saying, I like playtime because. Now, like I told you, when you do spacing, you can use anything at home to do spacing. Today, I'm just going to show you using my finger to make spacing, okay? So we start with a capital I. Now, see, I went a little fast. See how I'm above the line there? I'm going to slow myself down so I don't make my handwriting sloppy. Then I do a space. I like. L-I-K-E. And that's one of our sight words. So, love bugs, when you're writing, if you see a sight word, you know that it's a sight word, sing the song to yourself. Try to help yourself because those songs spell those words for you. I like play. P-L-A-Y, play. P-L-A-Y, play. Let's all play now. Let's all play now. P-L-A-Y, play. Hey, I like playtime. Now, playtime, we can make one word. T-I-M. And playtime has one of those silent E's. I like playtime. Here comes that special word for reasons. We say because. Now, I don't have enough room here to fit because. I know my handwriting. I won't be able to fit it, and I don't want to squish it. So I'm going to come down to this line. I like playtime. Because. Now, I want you to be specific. I don't just want you to say, because I play with my friends. That's a good sentence. But remember in class when I showed you the sandwich and it was just 2 pieces of bread? If I'm hungry, yeah, that's going to fill my belly, but it might not be the most amazing tasting thing that I've had. So you want to make sure that there's something good in that sandwich for your readers. So instead of saying, I play with my friends, I want to know, what do you like to play with your friends? Be as specific as you can. So I'm going to give an example, but love bugs, I don't want you to copy me. I want you to give me details about what you like to do in class. All right, so I'm going to say something that we don't have in our classroom. I'm going to make something up so that you can't copy me, okay? I like playtime because let's pretend we had a dress-up area. So I'm going to write about that. I like playtime because I get I get to I get to dress up This is how we sound out our words. I like playtime because I get to dress up, and I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to tell you what I like to dress up as. I get to dress up like, that's a sight word. That's a sight word. I want to say police officer, but I don't have space here, so I'm going to come to this line. That's the letter P. Po, I hear an O. L, I hear an L. I. Police, and a silent E. Now, parents, as your child's writing, they don't know things like silent E yet. We don't really learn that too much in kindergarten. So if they write P-O-L-I-S because they hear a s sound, that's age appropriate. That's okay. Okay, that's them hearing the letter sounds that they know. So encourage it. I get to dress up like a police officer. Like octopus. Good, like fun. Like itch. S. Officer. And I'll put a period. Let me reread what I wrote. I like playtime because I get to dress up like a police officer. And now I'm going to check for things. Did I start with a capital letter? Check. Did I space between my words? I can use my finger to check that. I see spacing. Make sure you check for spacing all the time. Yes, check. Did I put a punctuation mark at the end of my sentence? I did. I put a period. Could you put an exclamation point? Sure. I can't put a question mark. Do you guys know why? Awesome job. We can't put a question mark. I wasn't asking a question. I was saying something. So I could either say it regular voice with a period or an excited voice with an exclamation point. So I used my regular voice today. And then what you would do after you make your sentence with detail, you're going to draw a picture. Now, my picture I'm going to make a little shield. Maybe make a little visor. I like to dress up like a police officer. So I have to think in my drawing about what a police officer would wear. Maybe a button shirt, their badge. Maybe it looks like a star, maybe it has a different shape. They usually have a special belt that has things that hang on it that they use. And their pants, right? And then I'm in the classroom. I like to dress up like a police officer. Maybe in my mind, when I'm playing pretend, I'm thinking about myself as a police officer, and maybe I'm thinking about and I'm pretending with my friends that I'm driving the police car. So maybe I'm going to draw a picture of that to show what I'm thinking of. You know, I watch you guys play, and I always see you guys going around the classroom, in the kitchen, you pretend you're cooking, and I love that. And you have a restaurant, or you're pretending to be teachers and things like that, and that's wonderful. Now, love bugs, I'm using markers, remember, because it's easier